In this episode, I'll be sharing some valuable tips on how to tackle describe image questions in the PTE speaking test. Don't just glance at it, take a few seconds to study it carefully. Look for key features like people, objects, and settings. For example, if you're shown a picture of a cityscape, take note of the buildings, roads, and vehicles. This will help you to describe the image more accurately. What is the image trying to convey? Is it a scene from everyday life, a historical event, or a work of art? For example, if you're shown a picture of a group of people protesting, the main idea is likely to be a social or political issue. Use adjectives, adverbs, and verbs to describe what you see. For example, instead of saying, "there's a big building," say, "there's a massive skyscraper with sleek glass windows and a modern design." The more you practice describing images, the more confident you'll become. Try describing images from magazines, newspapers, or online. You can even practice with a friend or family member. You'll have 40 seconds to describe the image, so make sure you're prepared to start speaking as soon as the image appears. Take a few seconds to study the image and then start speaking. Try to speak clearly and at a steady pace. Don't try to describe every single detail, focus on the most important features. For example, if you're shown a picture of a landscape, focus on the key features such as the mountains, rivers, and trees. Compare the image to something else or compare different parts of the image. For example, instead of saying "the mountain is big," say "the mountain is bigger than the houses in the village." Take a deep breath, relax, and speak clearly. Remember, the examiner wants to assess your language skills, not your artistic skills. So, don't worry if you're not an expert at describing images. When you're describing an image, it's tempting to look at the picture while speaking. However, this can lead to confusion and disorganization. Instead, make notes on the key features of the image while you're studying it. Then, when it's time to speak, look at your notes and describe the image from there. This will help you stay focused and ensure that you cover all the key points. When you're looking directly at the picture, it's easy to get distracted by the details and lose your train of thought. By speaking from your notes, you can stay organized and focused, and ensure that you deliver a clear and concise description of the image. That's all for today's episode. Remember to practice regularly and focus on improving your descriptive language skills. Good luck with your PTE test.